Well guys, it took me long enough, but today I finally have those benchmarks for you, so let's check them out. Hey guys, Juan from BlueprintPC here. So first of all, thank you and welcome. Today I'm making good on my promise. I'm giving you guys the benchmarks for the EVGA RTX 2070 Super XC Hybrid Gaming. Yes, that is all one graphics card I just said right there. So anywho, the first set is going to be comparing that to my previous graphics card, which is the Gigabyte Windforce 2070 Non-OC Edition. So we're going to compare those two, and all the games that we're checking out today are going to be at the max settings, every possible option checked. So these are going to be the worst case scenario, the lowest frame rates you're going to see for these cards based on, just maxing everything out. So they're being worked to the bone, they're going to be dropped down. None of these are overclocked, my CPU is not overclocked, and I will leave my system specs in the comments below, so if you want to compare what you run versus what I run and see where you fall, and just try to get a good guesstimate of where you think this would perform for you. And also, again, just keep in mind, if you do lower the settings down, whether you run just straight high or whatever, you're going to get better frame rates. This is all on Ultra or Epic or whatever that game decides it wants to call it, very high, whatever it may be. So I'm going to show you the first set here. We're going to recap. I have a second set of benchmarks for you as well. So check out these benchmarks and we'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so that was the first set of benchmarks for this one. As you can see, as expected, it's a 2070 Super, so it is better than a 2070. So there are small leaps for certain games, bigger leaps for other games. Now the whole point of this card is the fact that it has an AIO. So that's going to keep it running cooler, so let's talk about the temps a little bit here. At idle, that card was, sitting around 28, 30 C, kind of dependent on what was going on there, but overall, pretty freaking cool. Under normal gaming, I was hitting 41, 42 C. And when I was running the benchmarks back to back to back to kind of stress it a little bit, and even tinkering with the overclock, I never broke 50C. I sat around 47, 48C, and that is not with the fan curves maxed out. That was only putting them at 50%. So there's room to increase your fan curve and keep the temps either down if you want to really push the overclock, or just, again, just keep them where you want to be. So those boost clocks will stay and hang on longer and keep the performance at the peak level while you're gaming. Outside of that, the next set of benchmarks here is not a comparison. This is strictly just kind of a, hey, let's see what this card can do. A couple games, check them out. Talk to you in a second. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. I didn't want to overload this video with too much stuff. I just want to give you guys some benchmarks as you requested. If there's other games you'd like to see benchmarked on this card, please go ahead and put it in the comments below. I will try to incorporate that into the next video. Again, like I said, I'm going to do another video that's about overclocking and some other things with this card. Outside of that, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. Thank you, and please hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. I'll catch you in the next one.